Let's look at Reserve Police Battalion 101 as an example. Now, this wasn't some elite squad of radicalized killers. This was a unit of about 500 working-class men from Hamburg, Germany. We're talking dock workers, clerks, average family men who were considered way too old for the regular army. They were just shockingly mundane. Yet in July 1942, they were sent to a Polish village in order to massacre the entire Jewish population of that village.
But right before the massacre began, their commander, Major Wilhelm Trapp, stepped in front of them and did something completely extraordinary. He gave his men a choice. He said, and I quote, "If any of the older men among you do not feel up to this task, you may step forward." Think about that. There was no threat of a firing squad, there was no prison sentence for refusing. He explicitly gave them a completely guilt-free way out of the execution orders.
Out of 500 ordinary men, only 12 stepped forward to refuse. Just 12. The remaining 488 men stayed in line. And over the course of the war, this single battalion of ordinary clerks and dock workers went on to participate in the deaths of over 80,000 innocent people.
Decades later, historian Christopher Browning actually analyzed the interrogation records of these men to figure out exactly why they didn't step forward. And what he found was that the driving force wasn't some radical hatred, it was conformity. The men admitted they didn't step forward simply because they didn't want to look like cowards in front of their comrades. They didn't want to leave the dirty work to their peers. It's terrifying, but the social pressure to conform to the group was actually more powerful than their internal moral prohibition against murder.